Soon we will put my excellent plan into action.
Ready to go to Minneapolis? Here we go. Made it to Minneapolis. Now let's see what's happening downtown. Walking to the sculpture garden now to see some art. Get our art on.
Yeah.
Lindy's getting ideas for her room.
Oh, yeah.
Is it super comfortable?
Good thing we have this.
Yeah.
Keeps water.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, who knew you could learn so much at a museum?
Thank you for your time today.
Wow.
We come up through the Depression when there just wasn't any jobs. Just wasn't a nickel to be spared any place.
The mighty Mississippi River here in Minneapolis. Man, it's pretty cool to see. So how is it?
It tastes like a Sonic slushy drink. It's a blue raspberry one.
Oh, okay.
It's really good.
So we just left Tom's watch party. What'd you think?
Pretty good.
You liked it?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. It's all right. It's okay.
There's so many other places I could remember too, you know.
Yeah, sure does. All right. Next place. What do you thought of bar hopping in Minneapolis?
So much fun.
I hear the train coming, it's rolling around the bend, and I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. I'm stuck in Folsom Prison, and time keeps dragging on. But that train keeps rolling on down to San That's right. He's buying everybody here a shot.
The next morning.
Time to go see some gangster stuff. Because Lindy, she a gangster.
Gee, some haul.
Yeah, all 14 carat.
Carrots? Carrots? Who, what, where, when, who, where, what, where, who?
Warm in Minneapolis today. Goodness.
Musical instrument cases did not always have musical instruments inside of them. One of the first things you notice, other than the basketball hoop, is probably the temperature. After hours, I'll talk about that. How could I not? It is a little colder in the area.
cheap. But anyway, so John Thompson, he was a brigadier general in the U.S. Army. Very prolific architect. Drawings on it. The St. Paul Hotel, yes. Now that was built as 3 individuals are exiting the Biograph Theater when they had just...
You want it fancy.
Apparently I got it.
The next day,
I think we're going this way.
Something else. He said, not only are we going to have all these, the entire city. What? That's really cool if you're trying to attract first time that a woman was career-oriented on TV.
Yeah.
That had never been seen before. She was the first time that a woman wore pants on TV.
Okay.
She was good at it. Minneapolis made so much money, not because he built this train out west, but because he built the West. All the men and material to build the West were coming through Minneapolis. Now we're going to see the Stone Arch Bridge. Phenomenal. What I say, instead of saying like in Tennessee, y'all, I say just say you guys. So, this is the only masonry bridge in the whole United States that crosses the Mississippi River. There's no other stone bridge that crosses the Mississippi River. Going back to nature, and I already mentioned, you can go all the way up to the headwaters of the Mississippi up there. It's super sad for me. No, they do not, because I love trains. But it's a walking bridge. You can go and you can walk right across it. So the waterfalls that you're about to see, these are not like beautiful cascading falls. These waterfalls that you're about to see are industrial falls. Look at how they go over, they go down, and then they shoot straight up in the air. But it's in a pattern because there's teeth down there that does do that shooting. Looks like it'd be fun, right? Like, don't do it, kid. Let's go do this party line. This is Dealey South, this little high school here. Fancy, a little schmancy high school. Settler, you're coming out to like the Dakotas, or you're coming out to go to the Oregon Territory. This is the West. That was the East right back there. You got across the Mississippi River, so you're in the West. That's where they were trying to get to. Now they still had a journey ahead of them. But this was the gateway to the West. This was called the Gateway District. The spoon of the cherry represents the dichotomy between luxury and utility. But remember we went out onto that island? It's a spoon bridge. See how bridges to a little island? Bridges are a big deal in Minneapolis. How about that? These are all sculptures, like modern sculptures, contemporary sculptures. It's fun to walk through them. Need some symmetrical, high roof line. That's typical of what was being built in the car. Why were they changing? Our who lives up on top of this hill right now? Those are the Polads. The Polads on the Minnesota Twins. They're worth $1.5 billion. It's this house here, not that house there, but this house. And crazy, right? That's kind of cute. And we can't see it in the summertime, but the wintertime you can see it. Another guy right down the street has a gigantic eraser in his backyard.
Well, made it to Mile of America. Check it all out.
Let's go look over here real quick. Yeah, there's all the roller coasters and all the things.
Nelly, look at the Woogie.
Spaceship.
Oh, the one on the 747?
That's the one I've been thinking about.
Check those people out over there. They're climbing up way up high.
'Good morning, I'm Tom Tucker. Coming up, the secret to remaining upbeat after getting an elderly waitress. But we begin with breaking news from the Quahog Mall, where a local fat man was stuck overnight on a child's train. We now go live.
Do it, yeah. Holy cow, yeah.
2 hours later. Rain delay and inside.
How long is this going to take?
1 hour later.
I read every book as the truth, is how I handle it. And from what I can tell, we have a pretty big wizard problem in this country right now.
The following day.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to get through this thing called life.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Wow, we're right here. You want to go over the falls? No. Time to go home.
They can improve the whole show if they just change the ending.
Oh!
Put it closer to the beginning.